So it's easy to be brief, but it is rather difficult to be brief and brilliant. So that's why I wanted to do this chapter. I think if we drill the chapter down, there's a lot of good stuff throughout here. I think everything's really good, but if I really wanted to drill down, I would say the MAP method is what you should be thinking about. So message, audience, purpose. But I would probably flip that around. MAP is nice, easy to remember, appropriate word to remember. But if you flip that around to be Pam, I think that's the order of importance. So purpose. If you don't know the purpose of your message, you're screwed. So you're never going to deliver a good message if you don't know what the purpose is. So if somebody says, I'd like you to say a few words in the meeting today. Got it. Will do. But you don't know the purpose. So you could say a few words and say it concisely, but who cares? Did it really resonate? Did it waste everybody's time? Even if it was short. So if you start with the purpose, if someone says, I need you to say a few words in the meeting today, even if they say a few words about X, say, okay, what's the purpose? What are we trying to accomplish? What do you want people to leave the meeting with? And dig in a little bit so you really understand the purpose. And then number 2 is the A, which is the audience. And that's where you really need to spend the most of your time. So once you understand the purpose, that's usually not too difficult. But you really want to understand your audience. Put yourself into their shoes and do this every time. This is something that's really important, and don't just go through the motions. So if I was to be receiving this message with this purpose, what would resonate with me? How would I want to put? What are the things that I would want to hear? And then just get rid of the rest. That way you can drill down to, here's the purpose, here's what this audience is going to want to get from this purpose, and then your message is your message. It pretty much handles itself. So that's it. I'm trying to keep it brief and brilliant here. I'm sure it's brief. I don't know if it's brilliant, but think MAP method, flip it around to Pam, purpose, audience, message, that order.